Coach, so your thoughts about the performance this season so far, and today obviously it was a tough result, but your thoughts on the performance so far from the team?
If you ask me about since the beginning of the first round in Bangalore, we did a very good performance. I can't forget we are development young players. Our average of age of this team is 18 years old. Our goalkeeper today, he has 16 years old. We are competing on the tournament with the under 23, and that's why we are bringing these players to development, and they need to understand, they need to learn with the mistakes. He already saved us so many times, from some other results. But in general, we did a very good first round, and the second round was another adaptation because we need to change on the first 2-3 matches, change 7 players, need to adapt again the new reality of the squad. And then on this third round, we bring almost the team we begin on the first rounds. We had some 2 or 3 players from the senior team. They give some power and some confidence to the boys, and some experience also. But today, unfortunately, we don't have lucky on our side. We didn't perform really well, and I need to congratulate the team, the Classic. They didn't give up all the game. We tried to control the game. They explore our weakness today. We tried to correct some positions, some markings, and unfortunately we lost the game with the individual mistakes. But it's part of the development of the players. That's why we have this league, and these guys, these players, they are young and they have lots of years to improve. And I need to say thank you to our organization to have this kind of tournaments in India, because India need this kind of demanding and quality opponents and quality organization on these tournaments. For today, that's what I can say. I'm really proud of these boys because I'm not resuming what they did in just one game. I'm resuming what they did since we start. And unfortunately today we arrived 1 hour late because our bus didn't come, so we need to improve, but it's not an excuse for the results. And I'm just again say congratulations for the team because they didn't give up until the end, and that spirit is sometimes difficult to beat.
Just a word on a couple of players in the team, Mbok and Levin. They've been, making a lot of difference in the team. Mbok obviously playing in the I-League team as well, the senior team. So, has there been any impact from those boys on the young players?
Of course, Mbok, Biak, Lomna, they have experience. They already have experience of this tournament also, and it's good to have these guys on the team. From some other sides, we don't have some routines, and then are not with the chemistry with all the players. But we are trying to do our best to put these talent players we have on our senior team, because they are young. They need also to get some experience in more games to continue development of that players. So what I say when I think about these players, they bring some experience here, and the young players need to be pleased to have these guys on the team. But when we don't have some chemistry, and it's sometimes difficult, but they are expensive players. They can turn around the difficulties.
Sreenidi, the club has been very serious about I-League, the senior team basically, and the youth development. So have you been watching any of the youth development matches across, like not just RFDL but any other competitions in the country?
Of course, I when I come here in October to India, I come from Portugal. Portugal have a lot of talent, like you know, and I'm really pleased and really happy to see India have a lot of talents, not just in I-League but in lower divisions and lower tournaments. For example, we've been in the Sambalpur with this team, and we won that tournament with this kid against senior teams, and even there we can see a lot of talents. So that all these guys need more games, more quality opponents to improve the quality, and of course more facilities like this, because these facilities are incredible. And I think the country need to, if want to continue on the development of these players, Indian players, they need to improve the quality of the facilities, the staff, and I think the federation are doing a very good job, and it's also the clubs like Sreenidi need to do the part and give more quality of the facilities also, and give more quality on the sessions for these guys continue on development. And in our club, we are taking this very serious. It's part of our project. We have a partnership with the Benfica in Portugal, and we have a program for this kind of players since the Grassroots, the sports school, and the 13 and the 15 and 17. We have our own methodology combined with what we bring from Portugal with Benfica, and the result of that work is showing now. We have players, they come from the youth, and they are reaching the professional level, and we need to be really pleased with the project, and we want to continue doing this and provide quality to the national teams and for the top teams, of course.
Just one question from my side. So like you said, you're from Portugal and you've started coaching here since last year. So what made you make the move and excited you about coaching in India?
About what motivated me to come here, I like a big challenge. I've been experiencing in Norway, in China, in Portugal. I'm working in football for the last 20 years. And the first reason to come to India is related with my family, because my grandfather worked and lived in India for a long time. And I heard a lot of beautiful stories about the culture, about the country, and I want to see with my own eyes. And when I arrived, like I said before, I'm really pleased and really happy, because if you want to do something for something to respect, like the culture, you need to give your best for your person yourself. And my part on this is to try to help these young kids to develop. So, like I said at the beginning, I like big challenge, and I'm really pleased to be here. I'm really motivated and to continue the job we start.
And what's the goal that you've set for the club and these group of boys for, say, the next 6 months or a year?
The first goal is to prepare these guys to be have the level to move to senior team, and the players don't have that chance to try to have chances of an I-League 2, for example, and give them some experience to reach the next level. That's our first goal. Give the basics, give all the conditions for these guys, continue on the development. That's our first goal, and of course want to take some profit of that and put these guys on our senior team. That's our first goal.